Hello? Hello, Bryan?
Yeah, just a minute. Hey, listen, sorry, I don't have a lot of time. It's Bryan from This, That, and the Other. Look, okay, I want to tell you everything. I want to tell you the truth about wood. You want to know about the real stuff? You want to know why the earth is hollow and why we're being run by aliens? You want to know about the stuff they're putting in your Gatorade and why you should be eating your dogs and why renewable resources are a lie and we're living inside of a hologram. And I'll tell you all this, but you have to listen to This, That, and the Other. You have to subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher. Don't tell Sam though. Don't tell him.
What are you doing? Are you making an ad without me?
No, listen, I gotta go. Subscribe to This, That, and the Other.
You bastard.
9/11 was a lie. What happened to buildings?
Clap. To me, I'm just saying clap. I'm not saying you guys clap. I'm saying clap. I'm saying version of the clap word. Okay, clap.
Oh.
No, now you go, Drew.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing
Yeah.
good.
Hi, welcome to Roll 420s. I'm your DM, Drew Martin. And here we have Bryan Tassara.
It's true. I'm Bryan Tassara, and I play Thelonious Kindbud.
And I'm Sam, and I play Sylver.
I'm Matt, also known as Ranger Steve.
I'm Star, and I play Nyx.
And I'm Connor. I play Mr. Biscuits.
Last we were all together, we had just broken the world's most complicated puzzle. Is that correct, Connor?
It was.
Well, yeah.
It took all 3 of the brain cells.
All 3 of the brain cells. So we're gonna cut back in to the moment where we have discovered a hidden room, and hopefully we'll find out what happened to our main boy Gorgosh, and of course our missing adventurers who disappeared mysteriously. So we're gonna see if they show.
Oh yeah, what happened to those guys?
Well, you don't know. You're not gonna know until we get swept away by Drew. So sweep
us away, Drew.
Okay, so as before, as I described it, as the stone features in the middle just submerged underneath the ground and revealed the stairs. Those stairs, you cannot see fully down them. It's just pure darkness. The air that you get from those stairs is kind of a stale, mildewy kind of smell. You do not hear anything as of now. Everything seems eerily quiet, even the wilderness around you.
Quiet wilderness.
So, as the party descends down to the stairs, everybody can see this, right? Awesome. Okay.
I'm trying to see.
Well,
It's
I see black, darkness. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we allowed to say that still? Is black still a referenceable number that I'm allowed to say? It's so
okay.
African.
Yeah, let's start getting political in the first 5 minutes.
I can't see shit. Someone give me their hand, baby.
Oh, wait. I remember I have torches.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
torches, son.
We learned that the hard
torches.
way. We learned that the very hard way.
Yes, you did.
I light a torch.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Roll a 1. You fall down the stairs.
Yeah,
You
fuck
light the place on fire. We're fucked.
Well, you know what? Go ahead. No.
Can I roll perception?
giant duck.
Good
And
Lord.
smell
How big is
and
Dr.
listen.
Biscuits? Or Mr. Biscuits?
That's the duck.
Yeah, but I can see
Oh,
the
the
dark.
fucking duck.
The goose is still with
Fucking-
you.
Duck.
I forgot about that, bro.
Oh,
It's
I've not
the
forgotten
goose.
about the duck. Oh, the
That's right.
goose.
The goose, that's right.
I fear the goose.
Mhm. All right. So as you light the torch, you can see you still have some more distance until you get to what looks like a huge room. However, it's empty. So let me reveal.
Okay. Can I roll for perception? I see in the dark.
Yeah. You don't need to roll right now.
Well, I
You
don't
pretty
think you
much
need
see
to,
the
yeah.
same
Okay.
thing.
Okay, cool.
Is Sam the only one who has a dark vision?
I have dark vision.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
Nick,
cool.
yeah.
I can smell and listen really good.
So,
And see in black and white.
you know, this is a bad time for me to bring this up, but I don't think we formally introduced ourselves, and I believe I'm injured. So before I die, I'd like to.
Oh yeah. When Bryan is
Hello?
hurt, or when Thelonious is hurt, it all becomes about him. And he's got to be
Yeah.
like, take care of me.
Save me
Carry
because
me.
we're about to get balls deep in this dungeon. Hello, my name is Thelonious Kindbud, and I extend my hand out to Nyx.
Hello, Thelonious. I'm Nyx, Warziever Skin Scalper.
The fuck?
She said war zebras.
What did she say?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay, well,
Just
it's nice to meet you, Nyx. I figured I'd introduce myself before I died. Because I see you out there, Loretta, and I know you're calling for me, baby. And then I look over at Mr. Biscuits. I say, oh, come here, Mr. Fuzzy Man. Oh, you remind me of my late wife, doggy man. Come here. You remind me of her soul. And then I reach out to him, all pathetic.
I approach very hesitantly.
I say, the fuck you just say, son?
All right.
Can I roll to
How
knock him out?
hairy was your wife?
All right,
You remind me of
Sylver,
her.
Sylver,
I don't know
Oh, wait,
what
hang on,
fuck's
hang
going
on.
as you advance into the room, hold on. Is everybody just going to advance?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
fuck
I was
it.
just seeing if it moved, but okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
no,
balls,
I mean,
balls deep in it.
if
Fuck
you guys
that
wanna do
goose,
that
by
way.
the way.
Oh, okay. Well, here we're at the end of the
Thelonious
stairs.
is hurt, so
Fuck you.
We know.
yeah.
He keeps telling us.
Could you tell us about that again?
What
Flo?
Yeah.
One more time.
He's hurt so badly he needs help moving.
Yeah,
That's all.
see, fuck you guys.
What if
We
we
also
cut
knew
his
that,
leg
too.
off? What if we cut his leg off and put like a gun on it, like in that movie,
Ooh.
with
Gun
the
girl.
gun leg lady?
Gun leg woman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I need help getting walked down. So somebody, I'm looping on somebody. I'm throwing my arm on somebody, preferably somebody who can see in the dark.
Okay. Someone go get him.
I'll go get him. I'll go get
All
him.
right, me and Nyx, we're gonna bond. I throw
And the
my arm
goose.
over Nyx.
Yeah, just go on the duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Or the goose, yeah.
Oh, because then if the goose teleports, it brings me along.
We don't
But
know
he
that.
Yeah.
We
Anyway,
don't know that.
so we still have not advanced to down the stairs. So let's look around. Let's see what's going
All
on.
right.
Can
So
we
as you descend down the stairs, the torch reveals what looks like four blobs, kind of just always moving amorphically in each corner of the room.
You know what they don't tell you about Dungeons and Dragons is it's more than just orcs. There's other spooky things in the
Yeah,
dungeons.
horrible blobby things.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm not worried.
Those don't look like blobs.
So go ahead
They look pretty
and
spiky.
Steve, roll for perception. Same thing for you, Sylver.
Hey Goose, go see what those blobs are.
Hello.
Hell yeah, brother. Way to start it off good. And a 17 from Sam.
Man.
Well, so
We
that's
know
a
exactly what
20.
these things are.
That's
Yep.
sexy.
You know that they're both swarms of rats in the corners.
Oh
Nesting.
man, I hate rats. Wait, I'm a dog.
Yeah,
You're a
you
dog.
can you shred them apart.
Okay, I run in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, like, while I know this is a bad idea, Mr. Biscuits is a dog.
Mr. Biscuits, no, sit. Sit,
Jesus
stay.
Christ,
was
I
that the
run here and
dog?
start
Nyx?
Come here, Mr. Biscuits.
All right, as Mr. Biscuits walks into the room, you start to see what looks like hundreds of eyes out each corner turn and look at your direction, Mr. Biscuits.
My tail juts immediately behind my legs,
Okay.
and I start to cower backwards.
All right.
Do we have any would our torches help with this? Like, can we use those as like weapons?
Yeah, you can use torches as weapons, of course.
Yeah, but you have
Um,
weapons, though.
However,
How does a sword kill like fucking 20 million rats? Like when you could just hold them back if we can get by without killing them and just get by. I don't know.
no,
You're assuming
odds
the
are
rats are
they'll
afraid of
try to
us.
swarm you.
Yeah,
But-
the rats are not afraid of us. They've got numbers on us.
Afraid of fire.
They were born in the darkness.
But
Jesus
now,
Christ.
okay. But now,
Molded by it.
Mr. Biscuits has cowered. The rats perceive that Mr. Biscuits is not a threat and think that he is a prey. So everybody roll initiative.
God damn
Oh.
it.
God.
Good job,
I'm-
Mr. Biscuits.
Damn it,
I'm-
Mr. Biscuits.
I never said I was brave.
It's true, and we never said that he wasn't anything other
No,
than
but
a
we told you to
dog.
stay.
All
Bad
right.
dog.
Nice, good job, Drew. I mean, fucking Matt. I forgot who you were, dog.
Jesus Christ, you know.
Oh,
Did I roll? Did it not?
Hit him with that 15. Hit him with that 10 from old Sammy boy.
I got 18.
Atta girl.
17.
Everybody's running through Google Chrome too, by the way, right? I can't believe I have to ask that, but
Why? No, Shiva showed us the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We were
we're all
over it.
running on Internet Explorer.
And if that doesn't work, you get a ban.
Sponsored by.
Still one of the most insane moments. I can't believe we were just like, okay. Anyways, whose turn?
I was
is it, Drew?
embarrassed for him.
Yeah, I was just like, wow. We're from Pocosin, but we're not from Pocosin. Like,
I'm not after that, dude. It's like, jeez.
I'm from Tidewater.
Yeah, I can't tell people I'm from Pocosin up here. They don't respect you.
Yeah, that's why I love living in North Dakota. They don't even know.
Scare me
Steve,
with
you're up
rats.
next.
So I put myself in between the rats and Mr. Biscuits with my torch in one hand and my sword in the other hand, ready for the rats.
Okay. Next is Mr. Biscuits.
All right.
Damn, I had a cantrip that like hurt multiple things all at once. I don't think mine does that now.
Your hair's
So
all over the
I'm gonna
place, by the way.
use Firebolt. I'm gonna beam these boys right here. Okay, that was trash. 4 plus. You gotta bear with me. My 10 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh
Ooh.
man, this is going great.
Yeah, they're weak.
Weak body.
Just constantly remind them of how weak they are.
For a whopping 4 damage.
Okay.
Sick.
So as you shoot a bolt of fire into the corner where massive rats are, you see the bolt enter the kind of just the swarm of them, and then it opens up kind of a gap in between of all the rats, and then the rats close upon it.
Missing them.
You can smell kind of the singed hairs and flesh of meat, like just kind of cooked, sort of, with your like dog nose, knowing that you killed a few of them.
I cannot wait to eat this.
Oh, I know.
You're like, ooh, treats.
Nick's Warseaver.
Okay, so I am carrying Thelonious partially. So I'm gonna draw out my sword and see how far forward we can make it following everyone else.
Okay. It's probably gonna be half your speed.
Okay, my speed, I believe, let me check over here. 30, so 15.
Yep. I'm wondering where Nick wants to move.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Follow where the path was made, so if they're going down the path, then let's just get behind them as best we can.
Okay. All right. So I'll move you over here because and you'll
Like
have
it.
so
Single
if
file.
Thelonious carrying on top of you.
Hobble, Thelonious, hobble.
Yeah.
I'm hobbling.
All right. Yep. Thelonious, you're next.
I'm gonna hold my move.
Okay. Sylver, you're next.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's going on?
Of course.
Sure.
It's your move.
I got that. But what is everyone doing? You guys are all walking or attacking?
Well, you're in combat right now.
We're in
so-
combat, so it's you gotta
Well,
fight.
I don't know. So someone's holding on to somebody, walking. That's what I was kind of.
All right, so I'm being held by Nick
No, I know
right
that.
now.
But what are you guys doing?
We're
Shooting
waiting.
arrows?
I'm hurt.
I'm
I can't
in
do
front
anything.
of Mr. Biscuits. He just took a shot at one of them, but I'm like playing defense right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
is there
just-
any way I could add fire to a bow?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have
Can I-
torches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna
torches.
light one of my arrows and shoot it at the same swarm that Mr. Biscuits shot at. Was it on the left or the right? Which one did you guys shoot?
There's a swarm
Yeah.
on your right.
All right, so
Stage left.
I am shooting an arrow to a
Sick.
fiery arrow to the swarm. But that's what I was looking up was like, how do you kill a swarm in D&D? That would be easier because they're damage resistant to piercing and bludgeoning, which makes no sense. But okay,
in 3.5, they were like hella weak to AoE shit because like if you did a fireball, they would take more damage because they're all in the middle of a fireball.
Uh-huh.
But in 5, they don't. There's no AoE.
What?
They're not weak to AoE. So you just
And-
you beat the shit out of them.
And what does AoE stand for?
Area of effect.
Yeah. So do we have any? So nothing that has an area of effect works on them now.
Amplified
I mean,
octopus
it does.
ethics.
It just doesn't make it more. Yep, amplified octopus ethics. We probably don't have anything that's AoE because we're level 1, and for 2 in 5th edition, which is what I assume we're playing, it still does damage to him, but it does damage to him normally.
Okay. So I'm just gonna shoot a fiery arrow at the ones on our right.
Hell yeah, brother.
So how are you going to do it?
Well, so I take my arrow out of my little arrow stash in the back behind me.
That's
I
hot.
take my little flint thing and I light the tip of it, and I take my bow and I
Say
point it
tip
at that
again.
tip, and I give them the tip. Boom.
Okay.
Please say just the tip hit him.
Just the tip.
roll a d20 for me for that one.
Roll a d20 for sexual innuendos. Classic fucking Sam.
I start off.
So
I
the
start
rats
off
say, "Is it
really
in yet?"
consistent. I'm so consistent in
You
this
should
game,
just
guys.
tattoo a 1 on your thigh, dog.
or I have to get a 20-sided die with the 1 up.
So, all right, when you take the arrow out and you put flint against the blade of the arrow, you do it so fast and in a not so smooth motion, you manage to cut open your hand while you're
Hey.
trying to light your arrow.
So rolling, this is a thing I had a question too. So rolling poorly damages you, or
When you
just
roll a
miss?
1, a 1
It's a
is the
fumble.
worst possible thing that can happen in the thing. So you can hurt yourself, you can blow, you could do whatever he wanted to you essentially as a 1.
I shot you in the heart on a 1.
You
Yeah,
you fail to ignite your arrow, but I will let you go again.
How
can
bad
I
is he
can I just shoot
bleeding?
my
Your
arrow
arrow
without the
now.
fire?
Yeah, you can still do that.
Okay. With my
Okay.
if
hold on,
ones
let me-
were wishes, it would be the monkey paw of wishes.
Yeah.
If a 20 was a wish,
Okay, so I rolled a d20, so it's a 7, and then do I gotta do the damage?
No, add your to hit modifier on the left. Yeah, +6.
Yeah,
Yeah, you hit.
cool. I killed 1 rat, guys. Woohoo!
you did it, brother.
I might have gotten 2 like a shish kebab.
Not with that 1 though, brother.
No. All right, I need to get some water.
So you need to roll damage.
Oh, I'm about to go get water. You guys are lucky. I would have walked away. So 1d6. So I roll a d6, d8.
What does the damage say for? Is it a longbow or is it a short bow?
It's a short bow.
All right, it should be d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
+4.
All right. So as you shoot your arrow into the swarm of rats, you kind of just see the arrow disappear.
That's all I got, guys. We got 4 of these. We haven't even really killed 1.
I know. We got to keep moving. Who's next?
Next is the rat. So hold on.
Me.
Are they afraid of fire?
Hell no, they're rats.
I set them on fire already, and they didn't give a shit.
Well, no. Again, like if we were in the sewers as us, and rats were coming at us, and we had torches, you hold them back. They don't like fire. They're
Yeah,
like,
but what you don't understand is the rats in your scenario, they're not these rats. They're not Indiana Jones rats. These are Drew Dungeon Master rats. They
That's
don't
why
care.
I'm asking him, Brian. You say it like you
Blood
created him with him.
thirsty.
Drew can't just
Hey,
tell us
hey,
what the rats are
Calm down with the
affected by.
conspiracy theories, guys. This is D&D.
Well, no, because they're actually like I had to look him up. There's an actual swarm of rats. So I was like, what are the rules with these rats? What can I?
I mean,
I don't know.
you could try and roll intimidate to like be like, fire, get back, bitches, and they would maybe be like, crap,
Right?
you know.
That was going to be
Yeah.
my next move.
Yeah, because I was saying like,
Smart.
Can we just
I
like
got
run?
animal handling.
That's big brain.
Can
That's
we
big
throw?
brain thinking.
Can we throw Thelonious, lame
Ooh,
leg
use me
Thelonious
as a
at them
distraction?
and run?
Quick, give me that leg, son.
Or
I
no,
need
Thelonious,
some
Cut his
bait.
leg off.
Chop off my
you turn
leg.
around and you sacrifice yourself. You give us a
Yeah.
really good speech.
I look at yeah. I give you guys my final goodbye speech.
All right, the swarm of rats on your left close in and attack Mr. Biscuits.
No.
No.
Man, those.
What is
fucking
your
rats.
AC, Mr. Biscuits?
A whopping 8.
Okay, they hit.
Bad.
Why were none of us healers?
And you take 6 damage.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, you guys.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now
Right.
the rats on the left corner, they start to run away.
Oh.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Start to know 2 other swarms approaching your area, pretty much. They're coming towards you. So now we're going to start with Steve.
I at the 2 groups of rats that are quickly approaching us, I throw a portion of rations in between them to try to distract them to get them to go to the rations before they come to us.
Okay, where do you want to throw them?
Just
Like
right in
that?
between, just right in between them. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the 2 that are approaching. Yeah.
Okay. So as you do that, okay, come on now.
I'm sorry. I didn't. So we all see that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I apologize. I don't know how to.
There's always one.
I'm sorry. How do I get rid of that?
Get bent, dude.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
I saw nothing.
So you kind of scatter them like here.
I try to get them to converge onto like the food that I just threw. Try to get them
so
together.
you just throw it in one spot.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming like right here.
yeah.
Throw it on the goose. Goose run with
No,
it.
the goose is by us.
So-
Oh.
All right. As you throw it, you notice that the 3 near it instantly turn towards where you threw the food, and they approach it.
Ooh, this is good.
So now is it still my turn, or is it? Was that my turn?
Yeah, you can go ahead again. I'll consider that a free move.
Okay, then I'll light one of my arrows on fire and shoot it towards the massive conglomerate of rat piles.
Okay, so how are you going to do that?
I'll light a arrow with my torch in one hand,
Okay.
and then I'll shoot it.
All right, roll d20 for me for that, and then use your wisdom.
All right, plus
Damn.
2, 17.
Okay. All right. So you know how to make a fire arrow. You actually have one in your quiver that you know about. You kind of keep it at bay just in case, if you ever needed it. So you pull it out, you light it real quick with the torch, and you shoot it. And as you shoot it, it instantly goes to the same direction where you threw the food.
That's good thinking, Matt.
Dude, we're gonna have a shish kebab rat for dinner.
Rat sashimi. Oh, mother.
I do my best thinking in the morning.
I was gonna say, I noticed that you're a little bit more put together when you're not 8 beers deep and shooting arrows into the fucking dark.
He's
I
like,
mean-
turn this on, light the arrow.
Brian, there's daytime TV and then there's primetime TV.
My man, tell him, bro. They don't fucking know.
Go ahead, roll another d20
Sick.
All right.
with advantage. So
Ooh.
go ahead and roll again,
Okay.
and add your to hit modifier on her.
My what now?
Your to hit modifier with your longbow.
So 9 plus 4, 13.
Okay, go ahead and roll 3d6 plus your what you would normally have in addition to your longbow. So the plus damage. Add
Yeah,
that to 3d6.
Okay.
Oh shit, I have a loot.
So 16, I guess the hit damage on my longbow plus 4, so 20.
I think. I think
Yes.
Now's
right,
the
so-
perfect time for me to start barding.
As you shoot in that area, you actually manage to you get it dead center to where the mass of the rats are, and you hear just squealing from that area, just hundreds. Well, yeah, I'd say about almost 100 rats just kind of like screaming
Go up in flames.
as you hear burning and little creatures on fire.
That smells so good.
Yeah, I'm drooling. Thelonious is drooling.
I'm so hungry.
Good
Mr.
job, Matt.
Biscuits is
Sweet.
so hungry.
So next is Mr. Biscuits.
Alrighty, so I turn to these bad boys that are attacking me, and I growl and I just bark, and out of my mouth comes this giant like electrical orb, and I cast chromatic orb using thunder type damage.
Okay,
Oh God! So 9 to hit.
that is a miss.
Ah, rats. Alrighty, and rats. And then as a bonus action, I just like I keep barking at them, and try and like kind of drive them back.
Okay,
See if I can make them
roll for intimidation.
intimidate. All right. +4, so 14.
All right, they do not back down.
Crap.
All right, next is Nick's Warziever.
All right, Nick.
All right.
I look at Nix and I'm like, you can put me down, baby.
All right.
I pat her hand like an old grandma on her dying deathbed, and I'm like, you just remember all the good times we had, and I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I'll stroke his face confusedly and say, "Oh, okay," and put him down. So, well, I already took my sword out in one hand, so I will just go in on those rats closest to us and
Okay.
start swiping.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll.
That's going to be 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Roll for damage.
Yes.
Plus 36.
Okay, all right. So as you swipe in the mass of rats, you manage to get a couple out of the way, and they, as you swipe them, you pretty much cut them in half, and chunks of rat kind of hit the side of the wall right next to you.
Yummy.
All right, next we got Thelonious. What are you gonna do?
So is Nix, after our exchange, what has she done? She's left me on the wall. I'm leaned up against the wall. Is she directly in front of me? How far away am I from the rats?
You're about 10 feet. Well, you're 5 feet apart, pretty much.
Could I use like a free action or an action to move in front of the rats? Like would that be my move?
No, you can move there. I mean, you kind
Because
of
like in my mind, hypothetically, she puts me up by the goose on the wall and goes to go swipe them. But
right. Yeah, you
Okay.
can get there.
so if that's the case, then I think this is the perfect time. So I lean up against the wall and I reach into my leather pouch that was gifted to me by my father and his father before him and his father before him, and I pull out an already rolled ish,
Mhm.
fat ish, and there's blood, obviously on my hands. It's like Tom Hanks in the scene when he's about to shoot the tank, and I have the fucking ish out, and then I realize I don't have any matches or anything, and I start blacking out a little bit, and I'm like, Loretta, and then I cast my breath weapon that I haven't used yet,
Okay.
and I've never used it before. I've never tapped into it before. This is the first time.
First, I want you to roll D20 for smoking.
For smoking? Okay, but remember, I'm a pro.
You might have a weird afternoon like I did.
What do I add to it? What do I add to
he
my
could roll
smoking
it
ability?
too. He's been fucked up, and he should be able to roll it too and still roll it with one hand.
What do I add for the? Well, it's already been pre-rolled. What am I rolling for, Drew? Hold on.
think
What
you're
do I
rolling
add to
con.
this 9?
Go ahead and so nothing really happens to you. I mean, you kind of
you get high. Remember?
you kind of get your buzz and your high. And
Well,
then
it's covered in blood. I figured as much. I just wanted a final smoke because I think I'm dying.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So my question for you, Drew, is the breath weapon, is that it's considered an action, so it's not like I have to roll for the breath weapon, right?
No, you don't have to roll. You can roll for damage, but it is what is it, a cone or is it a straight line? What kind of breath weapon is it?
Like Godzilla's
As an action,
breath.
once per short rest, exhale, and a 5 by 30 feet. Hold on, real quick, guys.
Okay, that's
Hold
a
on.
straight line.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard to reflavor all these spells to be something like what a dog would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
it
ever- you know,
says, let me see. Pour sure, exhale in a 5 by 30 foot line. Dexterity DC 12, half damage on success for 2d6 lightning damage.
Oh, dang, you do lightning.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is, I never knew that I could use it. So now I'm using it in the heat of the moment.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage.
Hell yeah, brother. Boom. Ooh, chihuahua. All right, what do I add to it, brother?
No, you're rolling damage. You don't need to roll d20.
Oh, fuck. What do I roll? I roll a
it
D.
tells you.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I just read it to you.
Yeah.
11.
Dang.
Okay. So, as you inhale your da'ish,
Hell yeah.
you exhale using your breath weapon. So you kind of just get this cool kind of like you breathe in, you take your hit, and you just breathe out lightning. And as that happens,
Sick.
I wanted to save it for a good moment, and I felt this was an appropriate moment considering we're going to
This
die.
is
just,
perfect.
just please hit the rats.
Good call.
Yeah.
My original plan, which Matt did, was I was going to lure them in a line by throwing the food too, and I was going to shoot them all with the lightning, but he was smart. Matt's playing on a different level today.
It been waking up at 4 a.m. again. It's
Oh,
there you go.
Sick.
You managed to hit dead center into the group of rats, the swarm, electrocuting a mass of them,
Sick.
dealing 11 damage to them. You can tell you did a lot of damage because it's just smoking. Like you can't discern like if all the rats are smoking. We think all of them are because how devastating your attack was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And as that happens, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I say, Thelonious, son, you've been holding back on us. Regular Godzilla right here.
Loretta.
All right. Next is Sylver.
So did they're dead?
No.
They're still alive. They're just smoking.
Okay, I'm gonna use my booming blade on them.
All right.
Just put him in a bag and hit him with a hammer.
Yeah,
Mm.
on the same group, right?
yeah,
All right.
and then 1d8 plus 4.
Okay,
Plus-
and then roll for your lightning damage. All right, roll 1d8. So yeah, you managed to, while the rats are still kind of dazed, confused, being shocked, you managed to swipe kind of in a wide arc to get all the rats that you can with your enchanted blade. So you managed to kill them all in one
Oh,
swipe.
sick.
Boom is
Good
what
job,
I say
Tony.
right after that because it's a booming blade. Maybe it's boom shaka. I don't know. but
I'm
still working on it.
I'm workshopping it. I'm
Still-
dying on the ground, and I thumbs him up,
What do
and
you
I'm like,
think?
yeah,
What do you think, buddy?
hey, baby, you getting it, baby.
All right.
High as balls.
So now the rats are still finishing up the rations, so it's going to go to Steve.
Oh, I didn't kill them? I thought I lit them all on fire.
Hell no, brother.
No,
I kind
they're
of
still
feel like I
alive.
busted my nut a little early on that, but I was kind of worried that those fucking rats were gonna hurt us. And Mr. fucking
Can we
Biscuit was there.
hold on before we just start attacking them and taking their attention away? Maybe can we run to? Is that a corridor down there? Can we escape them?
There's two hallways, there and there.
Are they too
I
far
see.
away for us to get there, though, in one move?
So
Well,
you can move. No, you can move there if you want. You try to
But-
run away.
But we have to carry Thelonious. And
Yeah,
that's gonna.
We
that's
just
gonna slow us.
finish off the rats, man. We just finish off the rats.
yeah. I think we should call the
Man,
rats.
that took a lot to kill that little swarm, but okay.
Yeah, I did a number on the other one. I mean, I
Yeah.
made a big pile.
Yeah.
Hey, we know we can distract them with rations. I've got a mage hand. I can lead them around, having them chase the rations.
Oh, and that way we won't have to fight them.
And
Oh,
then just-
Mr.
I mean,
Biscuits,
just
your
keep-
genius is showing.
So let's have Biscuits move rations into one corner as we move into the hallway in the on the east. Well, it would be our west in real life, but the east on our end.
Are these these rats dead? Are these guys? Are we done with these guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We could beat on them while they're distracted with the rations. Is what I'm saying. Like you pull 2 of them off, have them distracted. We gank the one.
It's up to you. It's
divide
up
and
to you
conquer.
guys. I only have 1 breath weapon per short break,
Well,
short
me and
rest.
Sylver still have fire arrows, so if we 3 more rations to keep
And
them
then just-
occupied,
and
then
just,
we'd shoot
yeah,
more
beat the
arrows
shit out
again.
of 'em.
Hopefully, just burn them.
Let's do that.
I mean, and I've got hella magic and shit like that.
you do have hella
Let's
magic.
hit him with some magic then.
Let's hit him with them. Let's do
Well,
it.
then
Let's fucking
between
finish
us-
him, dog.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Well, it's Steve's turn, so
Well, then I throw another portion of rations out there, to keep them satisfied before they die.
the same spot.
To the same spot, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will attempt the fire arrow again at them.
All right. Roll d20.
It was about at this time Bryan pulled out a bowl and started smoking.
Where's the driver?
All right. So as you reach over into your quiver and try to pull an arrow, you notice that there are no arrows in your quiver.
You dumb fuck.
Oh no.
The goose.
The goose.
The goose stole your fucking arrow.
you start hearing little web feet patter away from you.
Motherfucking fucking goose.
Well, then I turn and look at the goose and say, "Get back here, Daffy!" And as I pull out my short sword and approach the goose.
Okay. All right. The goose is just looking at you. So you approach the goose.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Right. And then I attempt to grab the arrows out of the goose's mouth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
Throw the goose at the rats.
The goose manages to escape your
Oh,
grasp. All right. So now we're going to go Mr. Biscuits.
All right. So I'm going to I kind of like whip my tail and I conjure up a floating spectral hand within 30 feet of myself, which
Mhm.
I will do that right here on top of the food.
Okay.
And I grab the food, I pick up the food, and I can move it. Well, I guess I should, I can move it up to 30 feet each time that I use it as a bonus action. So for my actual action proper, so that's my action proper. Then I'm going to move my person 30 feet, and I move this food. I should probably move it away from the goose because we got to get the arrows back.
Over there?
And then that's where the food is.
Okay.
All right, and that's all I've got. That's my action and bonus action. Now I can cast next turn and move the hand around, but it took me my action to summon the hand.
Right. Next is Nyx.
All right.
All right.
And I'd like to add, Drew, I move it like real slow, like I move it like so they definitely know. Like I'm not like
Right.
eating it. Like I'm just kind of like, ooh,
I
look
got
at that, ooh, yummy food.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move closer to the rats by, let's see, I can move 30.
And you've put me down, so it's a full 30.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move there.
Alright.
And I am just gonna take advantage of them being distracted by the food and start slashing away.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and pick which one do you want to strike at.
Okay. How about those guys?
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. You'll have advantage. So you can roll 2 d20s and pick the highest.
Drew never gives me advantage.
That's
So I try to give you advantage.
Hey,
Drew takes advantage of you.
true.
Whoa. It's 2020, guys. Let's calm
Yeah,
down.
you're right.
Oh,
You know-
shit!
Ah,
What'd you get?
what'd you
I
get?
got an at 20! Woo!
Atta girl.
All right. Roll again.
Okay, he's like, because I don't trust you. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
If
'cause
there's
it
someone I
gets-
trust Star before I trust any of you savages.
Oh.
That's fair.
Okay, 16.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you still have double damage.
Right, so that's a 4 and a 2.
That's added with your bonus damage, right?
Oh, let me add that. Plus 3. Okay, so that's 9.
9. Okay. So yeah, you kind of do this. I don't know. It's like finesse the way you do it. So you kind of do this like cool looking backswing, and you're able to like arc down and up. And as you do, you just instantly get the rest of those rats, and
Right
they're
on.
just decapitated, like all of them.
As one does.
Yeah. Next will be Thelonious.
After seeing this display of power, Thelonious is like, God damn! And he's like, hey, did y'all see that? And then I reach into the leather bag that belonged to my father and his father before. And then I reach for my loot, and I pull out of my loot, and because I can't. Here's my thing. I don't have any type of weapon, and I can't move close enough. And those rats in front of us are dead, right? Drew, the ones that are can those disappear? Is there something? I mean, I'm a visual.
I can get
learner.
rid of them.
Yeah, you can get rid of them. Visually, I think they still exist. Oh, there they go. They're dead. So, I can't. I really can't. I can't do anything. So I pull out my loot, and I'm gonna try and encourage you guys by using my loot. I'm not a bard. I'm just trying to add a little ambiance into the back. So I pull my loot out, and I start jamming on it. I'm like, wish you would tip up from that rat, my friend, when you stand by with all the lights that I would see again, and then you would chop that rat up again. I would be so happy. And I'm just jamming on my fucking loot. And I'm just like, what do I roll? What do I roll for that?
Hopefully you don't get the rat's attention.
You took a drag out of your joint, right?
Well, you have to assume that I'm consistently smoking my fucking J, like a rock
all
star.
Roll 1d20 for that.
Okay. Hell yeah! And then I do the and all the rats start rocking with me, bro.
Okay. While you do that, so you take another drag out of your joint, right? Ish, and all of a sudden your leg heals up. You feel brand new.
Yeah! I'm a god!
Now
We were just tired of hearing about it, guys.
Ish has healed him, man.
I'm a god, bro.
Now I want you to. Oh, also, your breath weapon has recharged, by the way. And I want you to roll another d20
Right.
with advantage. So
You
roll
absolute
2 more d20 for me.
Madman. All right. And then I'll send with advantage. Ba-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
All right. So your music is so inspiring that everybody for the next round will have advantage on all checks. And all that.
And so begins my slow progress as a bard / pirate.
Pirate.
I'm a pirate. Oh man, cool. All right, I took a gamble because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna call my parrot out.
All right, Sylver. Being really motivated by the.
Don't forget how you're incredibly motivated.
I got
brother.
goosebumps. I'm like, man, this song. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here like that with that arrow, boop, and then I'm gonna boom and blade the
Hell
shit
yeah.
out of them with my rapier.
A boomer blade.
With your what?
With this one. Why is it that when he says it, it's just so weird?
With my rapier.
With my
Rapier.
rapier.
Sorry,
Like rapier.
rapier.
You are at advantage, so go ahead and roll again. Okay.
Motherfuck.
So 5 plus, what's your to hit?
I don't know. What's
Don't
my
worry, I'm
hit?
about 2 minutes into my loot solo.
Something.
+6.
Yeah, it's +6. Okay, so you do hit.
Say what?
What is going on with my fucking ones, man? What the fuck? Someone else roll for me. Like I want a dice. I'm tired of this fucking program.
Dice.
I mean, Sam, if you want, dog, you can roll dice. I mean, we
I
trust
don't
you.
have it. I don't have one. That's the thing. I would be.
Should order
I'd
some dice.
rather hold on to some dice. Okay, yeah. So fucking 1.
But then you get the boomer damage.
D8.
8 plus what?
8 + 4.
Okay. All right. So 5 so far, and then your D8 for thunder damage. So-
Fucking ones.
So yeah, you managed to get a good amount of rats, but they're still around.
I think the song was so good that the rats got inspiration from it.
All right,
Oh
Jack.
no.
It's the rats. So the rats that Sylver hit, they are going to attack him, but the other group left to eat the food. What's your AC, Sylver? Armor class?
Armor 15, class 15.
AC 15. Okay. All right. So they do manage to crawl up on your leg and get underneath your armor and bite you. So
Sick.
you'll just be taking 2 damage.
I think you didn't roll a 1, otherwise they would have given you like the Black Plague or something.
All right. Next is going to be Steve.
All right, so I guess, riding off the inspiration of a knockoff of a song from the old land that I know.
Oh, that's right.
And try to surprise the goose by doing a acrobatic or a very athletic front flip into the front of the goose and try to snatch the areas out of his mouth.
Okay. Yes. Roll for your
D20.
acrobatics if you have it, or athletics.
I'm going to do athletics.
With advantage.
All right, 15 plus 5. That's going to be a
Well,
20.
roll again. You might get
Roll
an actual
again.
20.
I'm going to
You
stick with
stupid
the...
idiot.
Hey Brian, do you have a PHB?
I have HPV. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
what do we?
Dude,
What are we doing?
75%. Everybody has
come on,
HPV, dude.
75% of all statistics are made up. Duh. What's up, brother?
No, a PHB, a player's handbook.
All right. So you managed to do the
we're
front
good.
flip in front of the goose. When you reach out to grab it, the goose manages to slip away again.
Fuck me,
All right. It's
Here.
going to go to Mr. Biscuits.
Mr. Biscuit's bull.
It is I. It is your boy.
But yeah, go ahead and with your turn, Connor.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt. I'm a bark. Shoot a big old firebolt right at these guys right here.
All right.
Sick.
I slap them with a crit.
Yep. Go ahead and roll
So
again.
that is, I did.
No. I mean, again.
So I got.
If you roll another nat 20, it's going to be triple damage, so on and so forth.
No, I rolled the nat 20 and then I also rolled a 16.
Well, yeah, that was because you're at advantage. Give you another chance to roll another d20.
Oh,
Just
okay.
roll it.
Leave him
Deal.
alone. He's a dog.
No.
All right. Yep.
All right.
So double damage. Go ahead and roll.
2d10. Spank them. 12.
All right. So yeah, you managed to get the rest of them. They are dead.
Yeah.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna lead these rats over to here, this corner.
Yeah, so we can
And
gang up
then-
on him.
And I'm gonna move in as well.
You're already at max distance because it's 30.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, then let's do like this, and I'm gonna move to here
All right.
because that way we can corner them
Right.
and just wail on them.
Hell yeah, bro. Just beat him up like kids, like middle schoolers.
Bow, bow, bow. You're like, screw you, Kyle. I'm gonna beat your dad's ass next.
All right. Nick, your turn.
I'm gonna go to the old folks' home and kick your pawpaw's ass.
Fuck out of your pawpaw, fuck nuts. All right.
Whose turn is it?
Next, Warzever.
Okay. So I'm just going to stick with the strategy that's working. And let's see, how close can I get to them? All right, I'm going to move right there. And I am just going to keep slashing at them and being savage.
I'm going to wake up after I pass out and be like, bloody hell. I had a dream I was a monk and I didn't know that I could play a bloody sick flute. Lie, bloody hell. I'm just gonna change.
He's British all of a sudden.
Oh, he's a British rock star. And he woke up and he realized he was British as fuck, bruv.
Bruv.
M8, bruv. I've been listening to a lot of Stormsies. I'm sorry. Whose turn is it?
It's Nyx's turn. She's rolling the hit.
Yeah, the hit was 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And that's going to be a 4.
You do have advantage. Roll another d20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember?
4.
That's a 3.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you managed to get a couple rats, but not a lot. Hey, next is Thelonious, who's back up, ready to go.
So I got my lyre out, my lyre out. I'm smoking hella.
Your loot.
Yeah, I got my loot out. I'm smoking hella the ish. You guys are doing a great job. I'm not even gonna move from there.
What?
What, Sam? I then what? Move 15 feet to do what? Hold on, let me see. Where's the little cool little?
You're not moving 15 feet. You're back. You're full recovered.
You're healed, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! I used the power of
Fucking.
the ish, dog. Hell yeah, bro. So what I do is I use my full movement to get right up to the rats.
Okay.
Hell
So
yeah. Right there's perfect.
You'll have to sprint, so you won't be able to attack them. Just so you
know. Never mind.
That's your max.
I'll get to 30 then, and I'll get right next to Mr. Biscuits.
Okay. Want me to move them?
Yes, please.
Right there.
Boom. And I can still attack from here, right?
If you have throwing stuff, yeah.
Well, doesn't my lightning cone, or is it just straight?
If you want to use your breath weapon.
No, I want to save it. We just started this dungeon. With that being said, I will just put my hand on Mr. Biscuits, and I'll just be like, well, you know what? I'm going to fucking pull my lyre out again. And I'm going to, I give it a little strum, and I'm like, and then I'm just like,
I get knocked down.
I'm just like, it looks like we got you, dirty rat. Your time has come. It's time for you to die. And then I'm just playing this ferocious lyre it's just backup music. I don't even care if I succeed at anything. I'm just like ding 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 ding.
Okay,
me and Mr. Puffs.
Roll a d20 for me.
With advantage because I inspired myself. Right?
Not this time, not this one, but
and then what do I add to that? Just 2, I guess, for my initiative, right? So it's a 10.
Well, 2 plus your charisma, 10. So
yeah.
So as you're
hold on, wait. I'm sorry. You're saying 8 plus my initiative plus my charisma?
No, just your charisma.
Oh, so it's 11.
Okay, so you think that you're playing like amazingly, like you're playing like Dragon Force or something crazy, but you're just hearing like you're hitting like a note and then you're off noting, so you're hitting the wrong chord.
Oh no!
It's like and nothing happens.
I'm playing Cult of Personality on expert when I should be playing it on medium. Is what you're saying. All right.
Just like you hit one note and then it's just wrong strings. You hit a good note.
Is it so bad that Mr. Biscuits just starts howling like those dogs in the videos who start howling at bad music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. And here we are in the bottom of the dungeon. Oh, yeah. Whose turn is it?
Sylver.
Mr. Biscuits loves it, just for the record.
I love
All
how we're
right.
bonding.
The Biscuit's gonna start like moshing with the rats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does the goose have still hold on to anything? Is he still like has those arrows and shit?
He's got my
Or-
fucking arrows.
Yeah.
And to catch him, you need a high dexterity.
I don't know. Do you?
I'm asking you.
You can try to catch him.
Yeah, but I should probably just shoot an arrow at these rats, huh?
I mean, yeah, we should just let's take care of these rats, man.
Yeah, I guess I'll just step over here so I try not to hit anybody.
Okay.
And shoot an arrow into the rats.
All right.
Sick.
Light on fire.
You are at advantage.
Okay, so I'll try to light it on fire.
Okay.
D20,
It's a cool rabbit, Drew.
9,
Yeah.
and then D20 again.
Yep.
8.
You do not successfully. Well, what's your? Do you have survival or use your wisdom if you have it?
Right
you-
next to the
skills.
Oh,
fittest.
plus 3. Yeah.
Do you have it? Do you have it selected as one of your skills? Should have a P next to it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah. So add 3. All right. Yeah. You're able to ignite it. Able to craft it real quick, kind of like a makeshift fire arrow. So
Mm.
go ahead and roll to hit. Roll to hit,
Or D20.
Hit.
and then roll again.
What the fuck is wrong?
You do hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh man, see, he doesn't know I pay roll 20 to give him shitty rolls. Like I just be texting the CEO of Roll 20. I'd be like, "Hey, we got him again, my nigga."
The sad part is you don't pay him that much to do it.
That's the funny part. That's because he doesn't like him.
All right, so I guess fucking 6.
All right, and then add 1d4 for fire.
How many ones can one fucking person?
The title of your autobiography. How many ones can a man take? The story of Jean Samuel Maskell.
So
I
yeah,
mean, honestly, it's kind of ridiculous. Like how many times we've played and like how many ones I've gotten.
A man born into a world of 20s can't stop getting ones.
One is the lonesome.
Starring Bruce Willis.
I'll take it.
Luis Guzman as Bryan.
That's
Bruce
true.
big wig of long hair and a.
Sometimes you just gotta think about
it's
life,
not
man, and you just gotta
mustache.
realize that ones are just tens without the zeros, bro.
I'd like to be played by either Danny Trejo or Danny
Steve
Trejo or
Buscemi.
Danny DeVito.
Steve
Either one.
Buscemi.
Oh God, yes.
Either
Gilbert
that or
Gottfried.
I would like Eddie Murphy to play us all in a Norbit situation. What do you mean? Oh man, how many ones can a man take? All right, whose go is it?
Wait, so did it hit?
So yeah, the fire arrow goes straight into the swarm of rats. You kind of see an instant of the fire going in and then dissipating, and then the arrow disappears as well.
Cool.
You do 4 damage to them.
Nice.
Next will be the rats. So the rats are no longer distracted by the food, so they're going to attack back at Nyx. What is your AC, Nyx Warseaver?
It is 14.
Okay, all right. And they manage to crawl on you, but they do not find an exposed area of armor, and they do not inflict any wounds. Next will be Steve.
All right, so I'm still in battle with this goose here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to whip out the bagpipes and try to play a song to lure the duck to me.
Okay.
And that song will be, in fact, The Chain by Fleetwood Mac from the Rumors album.
All right.
That's the only album I know how to play.
Which is still one of my favorite things about Steve.
Go ahead and roll D20.
Gladly. I never said I could play
Y'all
well.
are the worst, bro. Y'all are the worst. The funny part is
Can I
Fleetwood Mac when
please
you roll
roll
a
again?
1 sounds the same as Fleetwood Mac when you roll a 20. It all sounds the same.
So you
Accidentally
got your
played reverse.
bagpipes, and you get you pretty much fill your lungs to the max capacity of air, and as you blow into the bagpipes, the bottom of the bagpipes burst open, and there's a hole in the bagpipes. It lets out this like really sad, sorrowful, just bagpipe noise. Yeah.
Damn.
It goes like this.
All right. Then I just look down at my feet, defeated.
Okay. All right, and Mr. Biscuit.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
We got it. We got a plan. I'm gonna move right to here. I kind of start like heaving.
Right.
And instead of dog barf comes out a noxious puff of gas, and I'd like to cast poison spray.
Christ.
They need to make a con save as I dog barf at them.
What is your ability or your save?
I want to say it's 14. It's 14.
All right, yeah. So they fall to the effects of your nauseous breath. What's the damage?
It's going to be a 4.
So yeah, pretty much
Cool beans. You're right.
Nix, you see just this cloud of green noxious gas come out of Mr. Biscuit's mouth and goes directly to the rats. And you can see some of the rats just start choking to death and just squealing, like trying to gasp for air. Next is
boy.
Nix, Warseaver.
Alright. I am gonna continue just slashing and stomping on these little son bitches till they die.
Got
Like
it.
So it's gonna. Oh Jesus! No, I'm not.
You rolled a
What
1?
was it?
I did.
No.
I saw her face too.
Go ahead and roll another d20 for me.
3.
All right.
Hmm.
So as the rats are kind of still on your feet, you lose your grip. You try to take a wild swing. As you do, you step on a rat carcass, causing you to slip. And as you slip, you manage to hit Mr. Biscuits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh.
Oh no! And he's not even here to be like.
Good
Oh!
thing, yeah, I was gonna say.
5.
Okay. 5 plus.
8.
What's
Okay, I
Connor's-
think he might be down.
He might be down. I'm checking his sheet right now because he got hit for 3 beforehand, right?
Yeah.
I think you just downed Connor.
No.
I mean, we've all dreamed about it, but I'm sure the government has after reading his manifesto. Connor, you just got Kennedy. She just downed you.
No! What happened?
I don't know. She just started screaming something about hating all dogs, all black dogs, and she was like, I don't know.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. No, am I really down?
No,
You're
well,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
she rolled she rolled pretty tough on her end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
she went to swing and stepped on a carcass and hit you instead.
It was a
Yeah.
1 and then
Oh, no.
a 3. Yeah. Plus her 8.
I took how many?
you're at -8. You took 8
Oh
damage.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, well I was at 2, so I'm dead. I'm not dead.
You're
I'm not
unconscious.
outright dead, but I'm unconscious. Yes.
All right. Thelonious.
At seeing my precious Mr. Biscuits down,
Mhm.
I move over to the final bit of the rats. So I have a flashback to when I was a child on the boats because I was
Mhm.
small. The other sailors used to pick on me, so they would lock me downstairs in the grain area with the mice, and I used to have to run around and stomp on mice and jump on mice and so I'm flashback to that, and I'm just gonna do an old fashioned, just stomp, just smash stomp with my feet, with my tail, just beat the shit out of these rats, old school style.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit.
It's a 9
Okay, plus
my initiative, right?
no, it should be your proficiency and whichever is higher, your strength or your dexterity.
My strength. That is going to be a 6, I believe.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Excellent. And then let me just double check on that 6, though, Drew. I don't want to lie to you about that.
But you should be fine either way because your proficiency is well over.
Okay, so then roll another.
Roll for damage. So you have unarmed strikes, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
So I get a
use
bonus strike also. So it's a +6, right?
No, it should be.
Oh, it's 1d4 plus 4. There
Right.
we go.
Mhm.
So 1d4. So 4.
All right,
Then
so 8.
Another d4.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I'm good.
So
Okay.
that does enough. Your tail managed to hit the rest of the remaining rats, and you managed to crush them,
Hell yeah.
killing them all. All right, that ends combat.
Ends combat, baby. Woo! Good
Can I try to grab the goose?
What, you guys just want to gang the
He's
goose?
got the fucking arrows, dude. The dude's a
He has
thief.
everyone's arrows?
Dude,
Well, I don't give a shit.
Oh, you mean just on a matter of principle?
My
Yeah.
next plan was just to set down a hunting trap for the goose.
Well,
Get the goose.
Yeah, dude.
okay.
The
Wait,
fucking
go ahead.
goose.
I'm not the leader.
I'm
Go.
grabbing the goose.
Grab the goose. We grab the
Okay.
goose.
Wait, can you use an opportunity attack to grab the goose?
Well, I don't think we can just
I'm a
grab
sneaker.
it right at
I
this point.
sneak.
Well, the goose can see you.
Well,
Fuck this
he
goose.
knows me.
Well, you
go
can't
way
be looking at all of us. I'm on one side.
How many eyes he got?
This is
All
one
right.
tough goose here. Small, isolated.
All right,
nest.
I'm gonna roll to catch this goose. A d20.
Okay.
Fuck you, goose.
I'm gonna roll too.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Everybody roll to catch the goddamn goose.
I'm unconscious.
Oh fuck.
Here, I'm going to roll to go help Mr. Biscuits because I'm sick of trying to catch the goose right now.
Okay. All right.
So
It's
and then
your
I can have-
arrows. We're trying to help you out.
I can have my I know, but it's Mr.
But
Biscuits. So
he might be able to.
+2 for medicine, so 19 to revive the magic dog.
So you managed to catch the goose, and grab out the arrows.
Good job, Sam.
Bravo.
Killing
All right,
rats and grabbing gooses. This game
Go
is
ahead,
fucking.
roll for medicine or survival.
Who for me?
Yeah, Steve.
I already rolled. for
Yeah,
the
he just did
17.
that 17.
Yeah. So +2, 19.
All right, so you managed to stabilize him. He's still unconscious.
Sick. All right. Well, with that being said, I'll go over to fucking Mr. Biscuits and I'll pick my baby up, in my arms, a la bodyguard, and I'll be like,
Oh, my corazon.
Good stuff, though. I pick him up and I say, "Oh man, you motherfucker!" I pick him up and I'm just like, "Oh, it's just another dog day afternoon, baby." And then we head straight towards over here.
Okay.
I think, right? Unless anybody
I
thinks going
probably
south.
need I probably need a short rest because
Oh, wait, that's right. We can just chill here in this room and take a rest, can't we?
Well, yeah. Or I mean, is there any way I could go to the corner and not like step through and use perception to see what's down the ways, or no?
You can, yeah.
I mean, will that help anything, or should
Can
I
you give me
just-
my arrows first?
Oh yeah, here, take your arrows.
Thank you.
I keep 5.
Thank you, son. No, please don't.
Well, dude, you went. I had to catch this goose, all a la Rocky style.
So
I'll trade you 2 rations for that arrow.
Also add 20 XP to your experience points.
Fuck, I don't know. I write them down and then I lose them.
I have
Or
170.
Brian.
Yeah, 170 also.
We're all the
Yeah.
same, right? 170. There's no way we can.
And then my 170 is better than your 170.
So it should be 190.
But
Altogether
I
is
know
190?
I have one. So we're at 190. Hold on. Oh, I do. I
Yeah,
have it in my little
everybody.
notebook. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I'm fucking it up then. Why do we have 170 then?
Because I had 150 going into it. I must have.
Yeah.
So 170 then.
So 170 is what we are.
I mean, I'll take the 190.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
Nope.
I know. I have. Yeah, we're at 170 because last week we were at 150. And I
Yeah.
know I have a point of inspiration. So,
Yeah, everybody has inspiration, by the way.
like,
Oh,
did I get another point of inspiration?
Yeah, it's you can add it.
I'd be inspired to have a guitar now instead of the bagpipes.
No, sir. Someone thought it would be funny to have bagpipes and play Fleetwood Mac, and he's gonna pay for his decision.
I can play a more robust.
Hot damn, man! That is some exciting dungeon shit. I tell you what, dice, rats, more things that are like that. We did them. And you couldn't ask for a better crew of people. Let's start off with Sam as Sylver.
Yeah, dude, that was a good time. A lot of rats. I got a lot of fucking kills, and I was happy about that. I kind of snuck in through the back and got the last shot in on a lot of those guys. So,
Yeah, it was
little-
actually impressive, and you did your standard amount of ones that were needed to be rolled.
Oh,
so
yes,
that was
just-
wonderful. Great time.
I'm glad I got it out like early on, so it didn't happen all throughout. It was like kind of early on, and I did pretty good at the end.
Sick, nasty moves. Matt as the incomparable Ranger Steve.
I think definitely the arrows for me this round were my best that they have been.
Best
Yeah,
arrow
bro,
game
it-
we've seen,
It just shows you that practice really does make perfect.
and maybe shooting in the morning is a good
And-
look around at it. You know.
Yeah, it gets a little hazy as the day goes on, but
And then Star as Nyx. How did it go?
Rodents of unusual size. What more could a Nort girl ask for, man?
Sick.
Went
And
pretty well until I slipped in rat guts, but shit
you
happened.
did slip in rat bits. That was a bit of a mess, but we still got it done. What about you, Connor, as Dr. Biscuits?
I
Biscuit.
have returned. Can you guys hear me okay?
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear you good.
You're
brother.
frozen.
Yeah, you're
Oh, well.
frozen. But
Okay,
it's all
Subby,
right.
such is life.
Yeah,
it
it's
was-
good.
It was doing good. My dog brain is starting to put together the obvious clues in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Trying to figure it out a little bit. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a good one. And me, as always, is the pretty hurt and finally cured Thelonious kind bud. Using the power of song, I'm surprised, just like everyone else is, that I'm able to do that. So it has been a great adventure. If you guys could do us a huge favor and check us out on iTunes. That's right, we're on iTunes. You wouldn't believe it, just because we have beautiful faces. We're not only on YouTube, we're on Stitcher, Spotify, Castbox, Google Music, Russian Music, DuckDuckGo. We're on everything. You want to look for us, you find us. You type in Binge on this, either on YouTube or on iTunes, and leave us a review. 5 stars, 1 stars, 3 stars. Nobody cares. But as long as you leave some type of stars, it'll be a hot day in hell for us when we show up in heaven and we ask them where that snowball is. That's kind of all over the place. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to keep on following us, and make sure you check out the rest of our amazing shows, This, That, and the Other, with me and Sam. Look at that. I pointed over to the right side of him.
Well, you're down there.
Oh my God, are we all over the place here?
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
Happy
Brady
News with
month.
Perry Kurtz, What's Hood with FC, Reading Ronin, Sam of All Trades, and of course, Roll 420s, a high fantasy Dungeons and Dragons game designed specifically for the everyday man, including, that's right, you. And with that being said, guys, remember that this isn't This, That, and the Other, and that's not how we close the show. And we'll see you at the next one. No, that's not how we close the show either. Roll or die, baby. Huzzah!
Uh,
Huzzah!
Huzzah!